year, one male and one female athlete from each of the 11 MAAC schools is inducted into the MAAC Honor Roll, located in the Nesmith Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. As one of the all-time greatest players Marist College has ever seen, Julianne Viani received this year's honor.
To be picked for my conference and my school to be in the Hall of Fame, it's huge. I have to give all my coaches credit, my school credit for nominating me, God credit for even putting me in this position, and so I have to say I'm really blessed.
A 5'8" point guard, Viani led Marist to 4 consecutive MAAC championships and automatic NCAA appearances, tallying 1,447 points and 441 assists during her time at Marist. Viani is currently 5th all-time for scoring and 3rd all-time in assists.
It's been such an amazing honor to be a part of the program. Where years ago, Marist wasn't winning, the women's basketball program really wasn't winning games. So to be a part of it when it just started to take off, I feel like I was a part of that early time that was kind of special, I think, for this program. It was great because I was in my hometown, yet I was kind of away. I lived on campus, I got the whole experience, and I also got a lot of people coming to support me. So I couldn't have asked for a better situation.
Julianne's playing career helped develop into her current position as a TV sports announcer. She has served as analyst for the MAAC Women's Basketball Championships on ESPNU for 2 consecutive years.
My experience as a student athlete here at Marist obviously is what catapulted me into the broadcasting field. It wasn't something I studied, but because I had the experience playing here at Marist and going through that day-to-day rigor of playing, then when I get on TV, I'm able to talk about it. I find myself referencing Marist all the time in my broadcast because, it's where I come from. It's my home. It's everything I know, and not only that, I played for Coach Georges for a couple of years in high school too, so I reference him, I reference things that I've experienced constantly. My favorite memories here are certainly too many to count, but I think most of them involve my teammates and just those little things that make up the big moments, like going on bus trips and celebrating each other's birthdays when we're in Hawaii or wherever we are. Our relationships certainly have stuck. The funny thing about our relationships is that we're all scattered, I think, across the country, but yet when we come together or we see each other, it's like not even a day went by because we went through such a tough and experience, but also exciting. It was just a huge part of our life. Basketball was everything. So we went through that together, and I think that we're always going to have that camaraderie and that closeness no matter where we are.
Viani and Marist made a historic run in 2007 as the 13th seeded Red Foxes topped 4th seed Ohio State and 5th seeded Middle Tennessee to make the Sweet 16.
Well, the NCAA wins were definitely the most fun of my career. You try to win the MAAC to get to the tournament. You want to get to the dance. You want to go as far as we went, and playing teams like Ohio State and LSU and DePaul and those teams, it was amazing. And words can't even really describe the experience it was beating those teams because you never think that you're going to go and when I was a young girl, I didn't know I was going to play these big schools. It was surreal for, I think, me and a lot of my teammates. And I'll never forget when the Ohio State coach was interviewed and he said he didn't even know who we were. And I think that was pretty funny because it just kind of was fuel to the fire for us to win that game because he thought we were maybe a high school team or something.
Turning the table on one of the Hounds. The stunning upset at Stanford. As the Big Ten regular season champions go down, 67-63, Marist moves on.
After that, when we played Tennessee, we're watching a player like Candace Parker, who is a legendary player. She's in the WNBA now, and she's dunking, in warm-ups. And I remember all of us just talking to each other like, is she really dunking? She's throwing balls down. Playing them was just another whole level and really sat with us where it made us realize, wow, we really did make it.